Hallo en welkom terug bij een nieuwe video van Hogwarts Legacy. We gaan weer natuurlijk een sidequest doen. En in mijn vorige quest kwam ik een sidequest tegen. Of kwam ik eigenlijk langs afgelopen. Dus daarvan, die gaan we meteen ook doen. Dus deze.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom, and look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Interessante les. Ooh.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
We zijn een goede
Did
student.
you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Curious students.
Oh, this isn't.
Our entrance hall. Then that all students introduce themselves to this responsible for some of the most important
Collect a field guide page for Grimbold Weft.
Revelio.
students with a thirst.
Grimbold Weft.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue
Sir
of loyal knights,
Aphbuttle.
Revelio.
statues Keen-eyed
Sir Skaggletop the
students will
Heedless
spot
once
the
challenged
statue
a
of
mountain
Sir
troll
Alfred,
to a game of
chief
musical
countenance
chairs.
nestled among the ranks.
Care to guess who won?
His fame was not won by nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and
Revelio.
alike. Make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Waving statues.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
There's nothing quite so magical as history. Rusty, immutable history. Students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts. Never bother me.
Revelio.
Dat is volgens mij niet de juiste.
Hogwarts is impervious to the inexorable march of time. Perhaps that is why I admire it so.
For Sir
Hogwarts
Asphodel.
founders could never have achieved such
Abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns' manner of teaching.
as one would expect.
Where can I find that friendly knight you mentioned earlier?
Oh yes, Sir Asphodel, or rather the statue of Sir Asphodel. It can be found amongst the other statues of knights. It's easy to identify, as it's been enchanted to wave at those who take the time to seek it out.
Is goed, eentje die zwaait, hè? Nee.
Revelio.
Een beeld dat zwaait. Dit ziet er anders uit dan de rest. Precies. Waving Knight.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Asphodel.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Asphodel's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Kijk, History of Magic Class.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
Weer een sidequestje complete. Hierbij zijn we ook meteen aan het einde gekomen van deze video. Laat alsjeblieft een duimpje achter als je dit een leuke video vond. En dan kun je natuurlijk nog altijd abonneren op mijn kanaal om in ieder geval op de hoogte te zijn van nieuwe video's. En dan hoop ik je de volgende keer weer terug te zien. Bedankt voor het kijken en tot de volgende keer.